in the previous episode.
I heard him.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Your mama. Pretty please, can I follow her?
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay, that's me talking. Please. Aww.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Yeah, and we're driving that much better.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Well, let's go capture some motherfucking bad guys. Alright, welcome back to All I Know. I believe we're on
See you later,
episode
fellas.
4.
Try not to work too hard.
I'm a cocky bastard. Alright,
Tear to my eye.
let's get our way out. Can we go out this way?
Just trying to fit in.
Can. I'd love if they actually remade this on the new consoles. Where are you, Bukowski? There he is. If they remade this, it would actually be pretty damn cool. I actually don't know how much better they could make it look though.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
What a name.
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay, so
Make the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the
you can suck my dick. Alright, what do you have for us?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
You a porn star?
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
I'm a fucking player. Right.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
She's got a fucking Harry Potter scar. Let's ask the community. I've not done this. Okay.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Okay, that looks like the
It's
truth.
not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Fuck. You good liar. Fucking arsehole.
This is a big scene.
Let's go visit the car.
Get our badge. Let's go see the foreign.
Yeah, fucking nailed it. I felt like I
You'll
wasn't in
want to see
control.
this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Ouch.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Lala, please come home.
She's a long way from home.
Please come back. Okay. Got some underwear. No skid marks. Aww.
Torn off. Where did you find them?
Do do
Stuffed in the young
do.
lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Do 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 do. The license plate. Hey, what you have for us?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay, well that's good to know.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
No, we don't need to see this. Simple bud. Right then, let's go speak to Ballard. Come on. Is my analog high enough, or is he just only want to run on the path? It seems like it's fine. There we go. Let's go speak to them. What you have for me, bitch?
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs.
Really?
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
You won't look me in the eye.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff.
Nothing talented about you.
Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Oh,
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
yep, let's go visit her.
Officer, please tell
Oh, I can't jump it. Really?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
That was one awkward ass jump.
You know the way. You can drive.
He does indeed.
All right. Where to?
KGPL to car 11K, 11K.
Now. Just now. Look at that. That's a thumbnail. Probably won't
Hello,
be, but
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning,
Need to be
Jessica?
manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
how the hell did she beat us here?
Where is the telephone?
Wanna, I don't know why, I just want to have a look around. Why am I looking around? Okay, let's go visit her.
I doubt it.
Does this help us?
Seems irrelevant.
Okay.
Incidental.
Yeah, but if I open it, it might have... I don't know. Just might help us.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
I think you're lying. Because we found a
You're
letter.
lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because we found the letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Okay. God damn, she's 15.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
The underwear.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Okay.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Yeah, sounds right.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
Oh, fuck.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Okay. Just roll out.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
So, a hospital is right next to the police station? Okay. I know these kind of missions.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
See the green car? The green car in front of the green car?
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
She hasn't seen us, has she?
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
But she does. Oh, there she is. Lovely. There's a drug shop.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Waitress, can I get another spoon?
Okay. There we go.
Baby?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Okay.
Sure, I got the film.
Wait for it to go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Bishop's apartment.
Where are we going?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Okay.
All units in the vicinity.
Right, boom, boom, ba-doom. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Like Suarez with his hat trick of biting.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, I don't see anyone. Can't see that helping us.
Nothing significant.
No, I don't think so. Okay, let's start from this end.
Don't think this is anything.
Why were they here? No, I don't need a Bible. Ooh. $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
You're a woman on your back a lot. They didn't brush their hair before they left. God damn it. Oh, hello. Silver screen products.
like the old movie set downtown.
Okay.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Replicaception. Can I take it?
Don't think this is any use to us. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay. No. No. Okay.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Fuck.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
God damn. So
Why is your
fucked
husband
up.
paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yeah, we found the check.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Alright then. Oh, phone.
We need the place from the picture. The prop maker's store with the mermaid out front. Call it in.
Yeah, I want that.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
detective.
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. That's helpful.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
That's true. Here we are now.
You're behind the wheel.
Okay. Let's go.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
1 second.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
That could be true. Alright then, let's go.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Let's roll. Ooh, what's this one?
So, you coming?
Oh, we end up in the same place anyway. Okay. Well, that doesn't look real. Okay, nothing I can do. No run, please. Okay, do you go in here? Yes.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Alright. It's another one of those. What's this?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Hello.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Oh.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Okay. I'm guessing it's behind that fake wall thing that I saw. Right, what was that? Oh, it was fake horse. Alright, let's go have a look. That works. Oh, we found the camera.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay. Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton. And it's empty.
What happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Okay. He watches people on the toilet. Really. Anything else?
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do? Really? Okay. Let's go see what he has to say for himself.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Yes.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Okay.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Okay.
What made Bishop change his mind about putting Ballard back into the picture?
A bribe.
What kind of bribe?
Jessica Hamilton.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
He's a bit of a dick.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I need to be closer, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I just want to get away from him. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Okay. Please don't stand by the exploding car. Am I able to use people's cars?
LAPD, I need your car, now.
If I find one goddamn thing.
Come on.
Can you drive to this one?
That's amazing.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
That's true. Then he will go down for it, I hope.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Alright, better chase him.
Stop! LAPD!
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get the feeling like I'm not supposed to catch him till a certain point.
Trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Oh my god. Please stop with the running. I'm trying to keep you alive and you're running away from me.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, it's like Indiana Jones.
Get the hell
Ow.
out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Come on, come on.
Bishop, that's enough.
Wanna jump the hole. Nailed it.
That girl made it all up.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god.
What the hell?
Gotta jump this way. Oh god.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Don't make this any...
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Okay.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
Pop that header.
It's this way.
Kathy doesn't make the rules.
No,
You hear
get
me?
off. Can I take his gun?
Kill them,
Ooh.
for God's sake! I don't want to die!
They shot my hat off. Now they're all gonna die.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
What the hell's that noise?
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
I see you.
God, they're everywhere.
I see you.
You have to get me out of here.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, no, don't blind fire.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Boom.
The steps are there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. For the love of God, how many are there?
I don't know, but that guy got all kinds of fucked up. God damn. What a long ass ladder.
I don't...
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
No, no, no. Get on the ladder. Get on the fucking ladder. So tired of your shit.
Those barrels at the base of the element column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
You're surrounded! It's an army, the boats are dead!
We're done!
Take that, motherfucker. I don't think he's firing anymore.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I should have known that bitch was...
Well, he did try to kill her.
Stay down.
Ooh.
This way!
I missed my hat. Am I able... ooh. I wanted my hat back this bad. Ooh. Very nice.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Let's go! Stay
Walk
with
out
me.
of here or you go out of the box.
Yeah, we got him.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Fucking nailed it. I really don't trust that guy.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Alright, not bad. We only missed 2 clues. Alright, then next time we'll be carrying on. We're now on homicides.